tell me you feel nothing, then I will walk away.
You're disgusting.
I feel.
Don't want to catch them. I'm scared.
Oh my god!
What's up, YouTube? I'm Lucy.
Natasha.
I'm Anisha. Dormon.
I'm Zachary.
And this is Actors Watching Actors. If you couldn't tell from the title, we're all actors, and on this channel, we watch actors, aka we react to and review TV shows and films. Today we'll be reacting to Bridgerton Season 2, Episode 4, Victory, directed by Alex Pillay and written by Chris Van Dusen and Jess Brownell. But before we get started, be sure to give this video a like, leave a comment below, share it with your friends and your family, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to further support the channel and gain access to early and uncut reactions, including Bridgerton, the link to join our Patreon is in the description box. Okay, what do we expect from Victory?
Victory!
Something good.
Something victorious.
A winning situation.
Where'd we end off?
Victory.
Them having that moment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the breathing thing.
The heating.
The girl will win something again. Because she's always winning stuff.
Kate?
Yeah.
Maybe she'll win the man over her sister. Who I feel bad for. She's nice.
Yeah, she is.
I'm trying to think about what else happened.
She should be with that other guy, the poet.
She should be paying attention to her sister and that her sister likes the guy too. Like, come on, we can't just like...
It's true.
Right.
She likes
Like,
it.
Like, I feel like I would notice.
Yeah,
If
she's
there's
a little
all this
oblivious.
bickering and...
Yeah. I don't know. Whistledown / Penelope, she teamed up with... That was last episode, right? She teamed up with the seamstress.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Madame Lacroix.
Yeah,
Oh, and brother man, Benedict got into the art school.
Yay, victory!
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think for his chapter he's gonna meet someone in art school?
Definitely, probably.
Also,
They're like Sex in the Show.
I already know everything, so I'm not gonna say that. I know who they all end up with.
oh,
So.
what?
Did you read the books or you just?
Yeah, I just like read what the books are about.
Oh, like the synopsis.
Oh, I was like, I did not read. I didn't even really know they had books. So,
I feel like we definitely talked about
We
it.
have
I guess
talked.
Yeah,
he
they're all
wasn't
books.
listening or remembered.
It was cute.
Remember the boxing dude had opened up his
Oh,
gentleman's
yeah.
club?
Oh yeah. I hope we see him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I'm ready to get into Victory. See what's victorious.
Okay, time to get into Season 2, Episode 4, Bridgerton Victory.
Nudity, sex, smoking substances.
It's a lot of scandal.
Some scenes have a strobing effect that may affect photosensitive nerves.
Maybe. Oh, it might
Strobes.
Yeah, exactly.
Flash.
They're like do
I know in the 18th
Flash forward to the club.
This, of course, is the week of Lady Bridgerton's
I love the
annual
lavender.
Hearts and Flowers Ball, the year's most coveted invitation in the country.
Really?
Was it more of a violet?
Lord Abernathy, he will refuse to eat any meat that is not well cooked, while Lady Abernathy will only consume her meat bloody, I am told.
The roses and carnations have arrived, Mom. You may wish to add in lilac, Ma, symbolic of first love.
I have taught you well.
That's why
If there is truly to be a
all one
proposal
lilac.
before the week is out, Anthony will need all the help he can get.
Do you think all of this was a mistake? This business of inviting the Sharmas out early? Who's made the whole affair so fraught with difficulty?
Didi? Is it the sting? What? Seems ever since the awful creature pricked you, you've been keeping to yourself. No.
She notices that.
Cause she wants your man.
Cupid zero.
Are you still feeling upset by the Viscount's lack of action?
His mind seems elsewhere lately.
Yeah, with her.
I've been thinking, and I am now quite certain I know why he has not yet made his declaration. It's because of you.
But not the way you think.
You hate one another.
Girl, pick up the clues.
Hate is probably
Does she
too
know
strong
what
a
show
word.
she's
Hear from
in?
your exchanges with the
Obviously,
Viscount,
caters
but he
to
shares
lovers
your
as
feelings.
usual.
I have realized
He's already in love.
What I need is your help getting him to fall in love with you.
I don't think you need that.
Edwina, I certainly think...
Can you really not see anything engaging about him?
Yes, I suppose I can see how he might engage a person.
Then you will still help me encourage him to propose. Because I have not given up.
She's been busy.
Gonna catch up with Miss Whistledown? Or go do the deliveries? Oh, she's got her own secret network now.
Heck yeah. Because it was catching too close.
It's hotter than a pepper patch out here in the country. I cannot believe it is any hotter here than it is in London. We are simply...
The other sister just bounced? I guess she's a married woman now.
I'm sure someone lost an axle.
It's just a line.
Oh, there's the copper carriage just ahead of us.
Traffic has always been bad. Nothing on LA traffic.
Yeah.
I fear I still hardly know the lady my brother is planning to marry.
Neither does he.
I fear he hardly knows her either.
Oh, call it.
Something tells me that is how your brother would like it to remain.
Oh, she looks nice and green.
Oh, Ken! Oh, you're finally here. With only my own family to speak to, I'd begun talking to the trees.
The prince's pamphlet. I thought you'd realise he was not connected to Lady Whistledown. Those letter K's have not been smudged for some time now, have they?
I am just as much interested in their new letters now. It is a rather radical publication, which is why I seem to like it so much. The apprentice there, Mr. Theo Sharp.
You know his name. Do you think you're getting into dangerous waters, Elle, that side of town?
I have tried to dissuade her from it.
Oh my.
I have decided to pay your cousin a visit.
Very nice.
I rather think
She's
I'm
a
not
married
getting
woman
into
now.
dangerous waters.
Eloise! Kate!
Ox.
Come sit with us.
Nah.
Did you tell the Viscount about your beasting?
I got stung.
Ah.
I am well.
Might you give her a tour today
Oh
when I spend time with the other ladies?
Oh,
I am certain Lord Bridgerton is occupied with other guests.
Shooting, in fact, with the other gentleman.
Did you know Kate is an excellent shot?
Oh, she's gonna win.
Victory? We all set for the hunt, brother?
It doesn't make
She's
sense.
gonna go and
Kate,
win.
tell him how you
She's
should
supposed to
shoot
be
all the time.
17 and she's
Kate
26.
is being
I could
modest.
see that.
She's gonna win.
Do you not think it true?
Perhaps your sister
She
aims
looks
straight from the
great.
field. But surely she would have some trouble managing.
Why would you assume I had any trouble managing at all, my lord?
I only need to say...
Because I am a woman?
No.
Yeah, that's the victory.
Ladies do not hunt.
Do not or are not allowed to.
Oh, what fun you will all have. Getting to know each other all the better.
Fall in
What
love
an
with
excellent idea.
That's a
Mr.
song for
Dean.
musical, isn't it? Getting to
We
know
can make an
you.
exception, just this one
Yeah.
time. Well, not private lands after all, and
Yeah.
who knows? Perhaps Miss Sharma can...
What is it
do
from?
penalty.
I don't know. My mom sings it.
Is it Sound of Music?
I don't think so, but we can look it up.
Oh, you know I am.
You want me to go see the cousin? Why?
I'm interested to see what will happen.
But the cousin,
Hopefully she's getting on well
No.
with the...
the soldier did find her, right?
Yeah, he took her, remember?
Yeah, it's the brother of the soldier. Baby!
Oh, wow.
Colin.
Thank you.
Surprise.
Miss Thompson. Lady Crane.
It is Sound of Music. Julie Andrews.
This is Oliver. Amanda is sleeping.
Oh my gosh, she was too.
There are two of them.
Twins.
Oh.
Well, he is rather wiggly, it seems.
Yes.
Her life ain't too shabby.
I must
Yeah.
offer my apologies for the
I
surprise.
guess maybe she doesn't have love.
I was
but-
staying with my family when I discovered you live so nearby.
Really, they just wanted an update of how she's been, so he's the way to do that.
Yeah, I'm glad it's positive though, because
Yeah.
her life seemed dark season 1.
Yeah, but she seems like happy.
I mean,
Or content.
yeah, I'd be content. That looks like a pretty.
And remember in the
Hopefully
first
the
season they said
festivities are
that
living
you'd
up
be
to your
lucky if you were
expectations,
content
Edwina.
versus
Very much
miserable.
advice.
Who
Yeah.
said
You and your
that?
mama are such
Featheringtons,
different
right?
Yeah, the lady
So look
Featherington.
forward to hosting my own gatherings one day.
Well, there is certainly pleasure to be had in acting as hostess. Well, between you and I think you will find there is no greater pleasure than enjoying your home alone with your family.
I should like to be with someone kind and gentle. Someone like your brother. He's so even-tempered.
Anthony even-tempered.
You would not describe him as
No.
such?
Well, not exactly.
Well, perhaps I bring out the very best in him.
Or the fake.
They're very
What if it's
neutral in
marriage
him.
They gonna come back
This goes
and
wrong, it'll be your fault.
That
What
hat
camp,
is
Patrikios?
tight.
Did she change?
If we go to our camp
Yeah,
now,
she
we
looks
may
great.
miss our quarry entirely.
She's in hunting
Yeah, I like the
attire
blue.
now. I love it.
Let us stay with the
Is
group.
that hunting attire?
If we find nothing,
It looks just like another gown. She like changed from gown to gown.
The chaperone.
Yeah, struggling on that horse.
Yeah, she looks miserable.
It is a rather... My father was a secretary for a royal family in India. Family gracious enough to let me hunt with them, even as a young lady.
And it seems you're managed quite well. Much better than your maid and her horse.
Now we making fun of poor people? Wow.
I know, she's never been trained.
Lord Bridgerton.
Yes. Here we are.
They're just to stare
Yeah,
at
are you
each other.
gonna say something or?
Or like, just seducing each other. Yeah.
Made some friends in Athens and continued along with them to Marousi and Halkis. That is after a quick swim in the Patrikios Gulf, which is a word I now know how to say.
Well, it sounds like a remarkable
Are you trying
journey.
to be impressive?
Remarkable.
Right.
Yes. In that I seem to have many remarks about it, do I not?
It was good of you to come by.
It was good of you to have me as well. Everything is well with Sir Philip, then, I take it?
I suppose you can ask him yourself. My lord, this is Mr. Colin Bridgerton.
Ah,
Your ex.
Mr. Bridgerton. Sir Philip Crane. Pleasure to meet you at last.
Ah, yes.
So awkward.
Your wife has been kind enough to let me drone on about my recent Grecian adventures.
You were in Greece?
She's like,
Now I gotta hear this again.
How wonderful, are they not? You know, those trees have been there since the 3rd century BC.
Oh, they can
It
nerd
is
out
extraordinary.
together.
As is the body.
Yep, I know it.
You will join us for dinner?
I'm sure Mr. Bridgerton is eager to return to his
Take
family.
the hint.
Not at all. My family can wait. I should very much like to stay.
Good. We shall set you a place then.
Very well.
She was like, I was literally just entertaining for a little bit, trying to leave.
seems our stag may be eluding us. The elusiveness is part
She's
of the
gonna
fun.
get it.
You cannot fault the sunshine.
No, it's certainly not. You're still convinced we've lost our prey?
I'm convinced
Whoa.
that deer prefer the edge
Ooh,
of the
so
forest.
all the leg.
That was a lot.
Yes. Well,
that was a lot for the 18th century.
Yeah, he was just like, oh.
Carry on.
We saw where her stock
Certainly
ended.
don't
He needs to walk it off.
They do not always keep together. And if they're
I mean,
not,
he's seen a lot more than that,
Yeah,
though.
that's true.
He's an experienced young man.
Yes.
I quite like Lord Westbridge, though his hands certainly do wander when he dances.
At least he is young. My mamma has fixed on Sir Derryworth for me. His breath is excruciating.
Why do you not just say no, then?
To our mammas?
I do not think it is that simple, Elle.
I do everything my mama says. You still wonder why you're so miserable. There is always Lady Whistledown.
Though I doubt she will publish anything of note this week. What can you mean? We are all here, enjoying the countryside together. Anything she might print, surely we will already know. Is that so?
Yeah. Should take that personally.
Right?
Is it not my turn,
Is this
Mama?
a challenge?
Your turn
I
will
got
come
you.
tomorrow night at the ball. Maybe your very last chance to charm Lord Featherington before Cressida Cowper becomes your new mamma. Oh. We cannot afford any more scrutiny should you finally wish to secure a match this season.
Oh, Mama, it is not as if anyone truly knows what Miss Thompson attempted. And is entrapping a man in marriage really so uncommon?
She's smarter than they give her credit.
Look at me, everyone!
She's gonna
rather
teach
like
you
you leaving everyone behind.
No one wishes to hear what you think you know about me, my
I do
lord.
not need to think. I know. From the moment I saw you riding alone in that park, it was obvious the rules are meaningless to you.
You and your rules.
Perhaps if you'd not been out once again the other morning, we might not have been put in such a difficult situation.
Exactly which difficult situation are you referring to, my lord?
You're... The other morning.
When I was stung.
After which you put my hand to your bosom.
To show you I was unharmed, you were overcome.
Indeed, I was not.
You were the one who then looked at me.
You looked at me!
Not in the way that you did.
And how exactly did I look?
Like you are right now.
There is something there.
Well, it will signify little if you mean to hold your gun in that way.
I know how to hold a gun.
Evidently not a British one. You have to...
I
Here.
require no instruction.
Okay, you're getting real close with the face, though.
Okay, but you've already showed her. You could let go.
Oh. She's gonna shoot it right now.
There the two of you are.
Everybody not quick.
Sipthorpe brought his illustrator along for a grand tour, much like your own, and came back.
Now the rain's gonna keep him there.
Marvelous drawings.
Oh, these coroner
Now he gotta
I
stay
saw so
tonight.
many of those in Patrikios.
Yes. Oh, Paxos is beautiful.
It is getting late, and Mr. Bridgerton, won't you need to return to your family?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I lost track of time. Thank you for your hospitality, Sir Philip.
You're always welcome. Marina, I shall look in upon the babies as you bid each other farewell.
He is most amiable.
Did you come all this way to form your opinion of my husband, Colin?
I came to apologize. I want you to know that I'm sorry. And that I forgive you as well.
I do not need your apology any more than I desire your forgiveness. All of this, you and I, is in the past.
But do not look at your life and wonder what may have been if we had conducted ourselves differently.
That is a fool's form of torture. I have left the past behind. You should do the same.
Yeah.
Well, you do not seem happy with him.
You have only been here a few short hours.
I do not mean to offend you.
I am not offended. Nor am I angry. You are a boy, caught up in his own fantasies.
So you choose to be unhappy?
We are not all guaranteed a fairy tale ending. I'm perfectly content with my children. And Sir Philip cares for me. He is a good father. We have built a life together. And I refuse to be thrust back into such a world of fantasy. That dream has long since passed.
Marina.
You need to wake up, Colin.
Tell the truth.
Perhaps I have been a fool.
Yeah, definitely. Well, he's just gonna pop up.
I thank you for your time. Lady Crane.
I know, he's literally like, run away with me.
If you would simply open your eyes to what is in front of you, then you might see there are those in your life you already make happy. You have your family, Penelope.
Penelope?
Seek them out, because your future will certainly not be found in the past with me.
Very well. Goodbye, Raina.
Okay. Aw, look at her.
She always giving somebody a talking to.
Girl, that was too close again.
How did it go? Edwina, you frightened me.
Oh.
Tell me everything. How did it go with the Viscount?
They got close.
Did the two of you finally warm to one another?
Oh,
It got
yes.
heated for sure.
We did.
This is awfully complicated. But it don't gotta be this complicated.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, I
gosh,
like
yes.
a good love triangle, but I don't know if I love this one because I'm like, I just
Yeah,
feel
right?
I feel like it works better when there's like a villain in the triangle. Nobody's bad.
He's the villain.
Yeah, but I mean, like he's also the prize in this instance, so like he's probably my least favorite of the three.
They're staying up, heaving over one each other.
Yeah, they're breathing pretty. Oh.
Ooh, are you gonna see like each other like this? She got her hair down in a
She's
nightgown.
scandalous. She's in a nightgown. Clothe yourself. Basically,
I mean, he's already seen her whole leg.
I mean,
This
the
is
gateway.
This is the 18th century
That's what he's
lingerie.
thinking about right now, probably. Her leg.
Thought I might have left a candle lit.
No, only me.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Literally, he should just.
What
say,
about
"Okay,
the
I'll
rules
leave
of
you."
society, y'all?
Could you not sleep?
Do you see what she...
If your lodgings are not comfortable.
No,
you
it
can-
is the storm. I have always found them unsettling.
Wow, he's. Okay, sir. You
Like
cannot be
Natasha
alone.
said the first season, use your words.
This is my father's library. These books were some of his most treasured possessions.
How did he die?
Oh, isn't it obvious?
He was stung by a bee.
My lord. I am so sorry.
To see a great man felled by such a small creature.
Whoa.
Don't do it.
Do it. Just do it already.
Yeah, I'm like, it's a bit much. Every
And-
scene, they're just like...
They're always just staring at
Yeah,
each
it's
other.
like...
Freaking kiss already.
This is not.
It's all right. It's
no.
all right.
I shall bid you good night.
I should bid you good night.
But he burns for her.
How was your conversation with Miss Edwina yesterday?
She is certainly a diamond. Knows exactly when to smile and exactly what to say at all times. It's just that I've always imagined Anthony to be with someone more like him.
Sharp, quick, a little too exacting.
You know, every time I think my marriage has become simple, Simon and I find some new stone to turn over, a new foible that one of us needs the other to tease out and inspect. It is decidedly irritating, yet incredibly gratifying at the same time.
See, I would have loved to see some of those moments.
Yeah.
Miss Edwina is nearly perfect, but Anthony is a Bridgerton. Is there not something in all of us that requires a challenge?
Indeed there is.
Is that why they can only go from haters to lovers? And, you know? 'Cause that's how the Bridgertons like it. You gotta give me pushback.
Sister.
Mama has her ball all set for you. But our plans do not require yours to be set. Miss Edwina, she is lovely. I'm certain she will make a perfect wife.
Do you still not like her?
I never said I did not like her. Truly, brother, is there really no one you share similarities with? No one at all?
That you burn for.
How was your hunt with the elder, Miss Sharma, yesterday?
Ooh, she knows.
You've not mentioned anything about it.
I certainly miss his grace. In the Duke's absence, you've become quite meddlesome. Have you not?
See, this is why I don't like him.
Anthony?
Yeah. She's got insults.
Hey!
That's
Prancing
they're
and
doing
dancing.
the hip steps of back then.
They were doing the stinky legs.
Yeah, right.
So they might have the first
Translation.
knot.
She looks nice.
I just can't get over the mom. She's so there.
Yeah. She's almost like a featured background.
She gives nothing.
Yesterday's hunt. It went well, I take it?
Oh, yes. Of course, yes, quite well indeed.
Like, even like that, I feel like that could have been a conversation with the mom.
All right.
Oh, Penelope. I can't even say her name. Penelope looks nice.
She's coming towards me with a suit.
And what if you said yes?
To a dance?
You need me to say,
she's so pretty.
It would entertain me so much for you to say yes to the dances you're offered so I might hear about them.
I would like to introduce you to Lord Morrison.
Sir Louise. Pleasure. Might I have the honor?
Just say yes.
Oh, what?
A dance, Eloise. Well, yes, I think you shall.
You wish to be entertained.
You wish to be entertained.
Do we think she knows how to dance? Well.
No.
Sir Louise.
Do you mind keeping quiet? I'm counting my steps.
And most of the ladies I've met, many of them cannot even articulate a thought.
And do you not think that is because they have not been offered the same opportunities?
I understand that you scorn this farcical performance that is good society. What do you say? We quit the dance floor, add some brandy to the punch.
Perhaps I shall quit the dance floor now.
I just think we should finish this dance. People are looking.
You see what masters you. Next time you compliment a woman, at least try not to insult her entire sex in the process.
I invited Lord
I'm
Morrison
scared.
specifically for you. He's known to share your rebellious spirit.
My rebellion is not some party dress I put on to play a part, Mama. I'm a disappointment to you, so just allow me to take my leave and go to
Seems
bed.
like he wanted to do something else after his favorite time.
Wanted her to get loose with it.
Yeah. I'm nervous though, because he seems like the
wish to be
type, if he
alone.
gets rejected, he's gonna come after you. Step in there, Feather. What's her name?
Cousin Jack has not looked twice at me all evening. Perhaps I should purloin an orange?
Yes, of course. Now, make haste, dear.
He loves saying make haste.
I hate to interrupt, Miss Cowper, but Lord Featherington, I believe Lord Fife is looking for you in the orangery.
Prudence. Is it Prudence?
Yes, it is Prudence. No.
Or is that the other sister?
No.
Somebody's name is Prudence.
No, her name is Prudence.
It's a long dance.
The dance looks like work rather than fun.
That was a lot of spinning.
She's showing jealousy.
It seems very.
Everybody's wearing the same color.
I know.
We have just finished our second dance. I am certain he would not have asked me for two if he did not have intentions for the evening.
Well, I'm pleased to hear that.
Oh, I need you to dance with him.
What?
If he's going to declare himself before the end of the ball, as I hope, he shall need to ask you for your blessing.
But not
And
the
you're
mom?
ready to grant him your blessing. Are you not?
Mom's just there.
Why wouldn't he need to ask the mom's blessing?
She doesn't even know what she's doing. She's pushing them into each other.
Now they're gonna be just staring at each other the whole day.
It's
Just...
intense.
Yeah,
That's exactly the look.
Is she finally gonna notice?
Nah, she's oblivious. If anything, the mom and maybe what's her name?
Lady
Daphne?
Danbury.
Daphne?
Yeah.
Oh, Daphne, I'll know for sure.
Daphne knows. She'll know. She recognizes burning looks.
Oh, I know this song. They use this song a lot.
What song is it?
This the I'm in the corner.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard this song like fully. No, it's old.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I just like seen it
Robin.
in so many. Yes, that's the one. I've just seen it in so many shows, but I've never actually heard the full song. But they love to use this
Already
song.
intense staring at her.
It's
He's already doing it. It's like no one else is there. Oh!
Back it up. Back it up.
Like if the dancing are
Oh, they look
no one else
close.
exists.
Let's get a hip hop instrumental in here too while we're at it. Do something.
They a little close.
Some back that
It's
ass
making
up.
me. It's making me. Making me cringe.
They are.
Oh, they seem very.
Don't
You
do
something
it,
close to
girl.
ask me, my lord, regarding my sister?
Oh.
If I toss her hand, would you give me your permission?
Everybody's looking.
I want my sister to be happy.
She's so. I guess she's only
Do you think I can
17,
make her
so
happy?
she's.
That is a better question for you. Can
Child.
you make her happy?
Yeah. She don't see. She don't know.
If your silence
These are
is
grown
an
folks,
indication we're
girl.
reconsidering your declaration,
Is
my
that what
lord. I'm to return to India. The moment my sister marries.
You will abandon her?
Far from it, my lord. She will be married. She will not need me. There will be no more reason for me to stay. It was the plan all along.
Well, what else would she do?
Live, move in with y'all?
Come on now.
Where is the Viscount going?
I do not know.
Oh, what did you say?
I shall find him. Give me a moment.
By herself?
You must see the orangery.
They coming through the side door.
Oh, is she gonna try to make a
the
scandal?
Scandals that they're caught alone.
Lord Featherington, I saw you remove your arm from my Prudence's waist as I walked in. It is a scandal.
It is a scandal.
To marry the girl then, Featherington?
Mama's smart though.
They're gonna corner him into doing that.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Rules of society.
Oh, I would be delighted to marry you, cousin
Don't
Jack.
say cousin Jack with it.
She's just gonna make things worse.
You're like these two.
Scheming.
When will you leave?
He's pissed.
Immediately. Once your sister is married?
I presume so, yes.
He's like, you can't leave.
It seems to me you will find any excuse you can to keep me away from your sister. That is it not? You simply do not like me.
Of course I do not like
Then tell me why.
This logically doesn't even make sense. She said you can marry her and I'm
Have I
gonna
done
leave.
something to you?
You've bewitched me, body and soul.
Why is it that you dislike me so?
You're kind of annoying.
Because you vex me.
And what is it do you think you do to me?
Oh.
You.
No. Don't do it.
You hate me.
If I'm remembering, episode 4 is when Daphne and Simon first kissed, right?
I do. I hate you.
Do it already.
Because I can't take any more just staring.
That's all it.
I am a gentleman.
Your
Ring.
heart is with my sister.
And my heart
is with your sister.
Someone's gonna catch them. I'm scared.
It's Daphne. That's the opposite.
Not Danbury?
Tell me you feel nothing.
You're disgusting.
I feel.
Oh my god!
Oh, it is Daphne.
It was. Who called it?
Oh, Zach.
It's just the opposite of last season. It was episode 4. Simon and Daphne first kiss. Anthony walked in.
She gotta have a
a
drink.
liquor.
It's not what you think.
But Daphne was supposed to punch her like he did to Simon.
You are courting her sister.
And I have every intention of bringing it to a point.
Why?
Why? Because I am courting her.
You caught me in the garden with Simon at the Trowbridge ball under very similar circumstances.
Similar only in that I am a man and Miss Sharma is a woman.
Are you not
And you were
hearing?
alone.
You're missing the fight.
Only there is
Someone
one significant
say it out
difference.
loud for me.
Nothing
Only-
here.
It is
Take
clear
mine.
that you
Okay,
have
we got
affection
it.
for Miss Sharma. The two of you cannot seem to stay away from one another.
Because she is aggravating.
Oh, is that what I just witnessed?
Someone say it out loud to me.
Did she say that?
Yes. I was going to as well.
I found it.
One way or another, these kind of feelings always have a way of coming to the surface.
You don't want a scandal. If he doesn't end up with the sister, he might have an affair on accident.
But now you know what he got to do.
How did it happen?
Once all said and done.
I walked
Well,
up
nothing
to Mama
happened,
saying, Did he compromise you?
No. But I suppose it looked that way.
If Whistledown writes the full story, it's not some insult about our citrus dresses. It could ruin our family.
Oh my. You truly are jealous. If this was Mama's doing, there is no way Whistledown could know. Now my name will appear in Whistledown, and you will be just as you are now.
Wow.
Prudence.
I believe it is Lady Featherington now. To you.
She went from Prudence Featherington to Prudence Featherington.
She's a loser.
Aww. I wonder if those were CGI.
Yeah, they seem like really big tears.
Yeah.
I don't
Usually
know.
those wouldn't even show.
Yeah, exactly.
Lady Danbury.
I thought it was raining for a second.
I could ask you the
They
very
have to
same.
because we all noticed it.
Yeah.
Have you yet told your sister
That you love.
Her man's.
about the inheritance scheme?
I fear there's no point in telling her. There may be no proposal from the Viscount. I fear I have ruined it for Edwina.
Because you two cannot get along.
Yep, she know.
I do not know what to do. There is only one thing to do.
Leave?
Be honest
No.
with your sister, with yourself. You must tell her how you feel.
About my dislike for the Viscount.
About
The opposite, girl.
whatever it is you feel. I am going inside. Careful, or you shall catch a chill.
Yes, ma'am.
That seemed like the bread.
I got trust issues now. I'm like, how much of that is CGI?
She's CGI.
You cannot just come in here.
Why? Because it is improper for a lady and gentleman to be alone together.
I did what I had to do to secure my family's future. And now...
And now you have secured yourself a future of poverty.
You cannot just cast
Because
it
he's
out
broke.
now,
Is he
my
broke?
lord.
No, I cannot. I have nothing.
You paid Philippa's dowry.
I held off the Finches with a promise of payment and a counterfeit ruby necklace. The only way for me to provide for all of us was to marry wealth. Someone like...
Miss Cressida Cowper.
You dumbass.
See, all that scheming, all you had to do was talk to Cousin Jack.
See, this is why communication is key.
We missed you at the ball last night.
Yes, I fear I was not feeling up to it.
Ooh, is this
After
very like
seeing Marina.
Lady, like Beauty and the Beast?
Why she sounds so out of breath?
She was
Perhaps
running to him.
seeing her was what you needed.
To move
To leave
on
the
to
past
me.
behind.
Lady Crane said she was content. But I cannot help but feel like Perhaps if Lady Whistledown had not rushed to print her gossip, things may have turned out differently.
Ooh, you know, if he ever finds out she's
For all of us.
Whistledown, he's gonna hate her.
Oh, literally.
But I suppose there is no use dwelling on the past.
I feel like they're gonna
And
get
indeed,
close and he'll
thinking
find
of
out
the
she's
future.
a Whistledown and then they'll be...
He still hasn't
While
learned.
much occurred at the Bridgerton country visit, this author feels not all is fit to print.
Viscount's feelings are clearly not there for me.
He's gonna propose right now.
Perhaps they're elsewhere. That look.
He's finding the ring. Yeah, go propose to her in front of everyone as they leave. I like the score here.
Prudence Featherington seems to have secured her match.
Her cousin.
It was not the only occurrence of note.
Edwina?
There's something I must tell you.
Wait.
He's gonna propose to Edwina.
Might I speak with you?
Of course.
That was meant for Miss Edwina.
Damn.
My lord?
Miss Edwina Sharma, will you marry me?
Yes. Yes, yes. I shall be your Viscountess. I shall marry you.
Anthony Bridgerton is now betrothed to Miss Edwina Sharma.
This is gonna be messy.
Victory indeed.
Oh, that's the victory? Oh yeah, I forgot the hunting. My bad.
Yeah. Time for our closing thoughts. Okay, that was episode 4, Victory. What do y'all think?
It's a good episode.
Wow, a lot happened.
Yeah.
Those two, man, got me on edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they annoy me. It's just like...
It's just because they're so stubborn.
Yeah.
Like, none of this would have happened if he would have just gone after the other sister.
Yeah, and he proposed to... I don't understand his logic for this.
Maybe he's thinking that the sister can stay.
No, she said she has to leave.
Oh, he wants to keep her at distance because she's getting close to him. He doesn't like that.
Yeah, maybe because he doesn't want to, you know, marry for love. So he's like...
Because he saw his mom distraught.
Yeah. And he got his heart broken last season. Yeah. It's just... I don't know if I could just take all these, like... Like, it's too much. They're just... Every set... It's like, okay.
I know. Like, it was... We probably could have recorded how much time it took. It's like a few minutes worth in this episode.
I wonder how the director directs that. All right, we're gonna shoot all the heaving. Just give me more passion,
more energy, more energy.
And it gets so close too, like the camera. So it's just like,
I know. You better have a mint.
right? The camera
You
guy's
need
like,
garlic on purpose.
You're not gonna kiss. You're just gonna
brush each other's faces with your face.
You're gonna do Eskimo kiss. Just brush.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hated it.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny because it was like what he was saying. I was like, "Oh, he dirty." Tell me you don't want me, but tell me you don't feel it.
Yeah.
A mess. And then it was like the parallel of last season.
Yeah.
Those two being scandalous, and then Daphne walking in, and he walked in last season on. Yeah.
Daphne should have yelled, "You need to marry her!"
Yeah, right? No, I told her she had to punch Kate and then say, "You will marry her."
You will marry her.
Yeah.
Right? There was no duel. What is this?
I know. Come on.
Oh god.
And I feel like Kate should have definitely been real clear with Edwina from the get-go.
Mm-hmm. She was about to. She was about to. And then she got proposed.
What
She let
She let it go on for too long,
too
though.
late.
Mm-hmm.
It's too late.
All behind her sister's back. That's gonna be shocking. And now she's proposed to.
Yeah.
Messy.
And they're going real slow burn for them.
Yeah.
Like by this time, Daphne and what's his face was about to get married.
She was already tricking him into having a kid.
Oh gosh. What else? Oh, Colin went and visited.
Oh yeah,
that was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's about him still like living in the past.
True.
Because even when she told him all that, it still didn't stick because he was talking to Penelope, and then he mentioned how if Lady Whistledown hadn't mentioned everything, things would have turned out different. Like, he's still living in the past, even though the cousin told him, dude, stop living in the past.
He wanted to be with her even
she
if
said
the
it was
child.
a fool's torture to keep thinking about the what ifs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. I was with it for a second. I was like, oh, we get to see Marina, and then I was like, okay, this has lasted too long. Like, let's.
Even Marina wanted it.
Yeah.
She's like, go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's silly, and he still didn't like. Even when Marina was like Penelope, he's like Penelope.
It doesn't have to do with anything.
Yeah, she literally ran up to him and nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
and it was huffing and puffing.
Right?
Because she was pregnant with twins, and half the season you couldn't even tell.
I know, right?
Yeah, but twins you'd be really big, but that's fine.
I mean, they were really tiny.
Yo, big.
I guess they are tiny, huh? Like, those look like some healthy babies, though, if they were twins. Because twins are generally come out really small.
Yeah.
I guess it's
Even
been like a year,
even
though.
after she tried to like kill them or kill herself.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah. Yeah, and both twins survived back then.
They're strong.
Miracle.
They're strong kids.
And then
the Featheringtons are
yeah,
about
the
to be
Featherington.
About to be poor.
That's what she get though. That's what she get.
She's broke again.
Trying to scheme and
Always scheming.
She does it to herself.
ended up in a worse
She
situation.
really does.
Why couldn't she just straight up ask, why are you going after Cressida?
Yeah.
Why?
Or at least because like she was doing all that because she was worried about his intentions, like he's gonna drop us. Like, have an honest conversation.
Yeah, I'm worried that you're going to drop.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he would have been forthright, like, no, actually I'm broke. So I'm trying to figure out a way forward for us.
To save myself.
But I guess that's her trauma. She doesn't trust men, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I
The
wonder-
husband was
Yeah.
crazy.
I wonder if Whistledown's gonna write about it.
She doesn't know yet.
Like the fakeness of it, because then it could get them out of it.
Oh, maybe.
But remember what
But
Cressida
yeah,
said?
shame.
She said Whistledown wouldn't know the real
Yeah.
story.
Or, what's her name?
No, not Cressida. We
Prudence.
said her name. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like if she does, that's giving herself away, but only to her sister. But I don't know, her sister's kind of vindictive.
Then her sister would
And her sister also thinks that she's jealous.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the mom would tell them, like, hey, because we know she doesn't communicate well. I don't know if she'd be like, hey, he's actually broke, so we got to get out of this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. She may be because she did like in front of the two daughters, like say like we need to come up with a plan of when you're gonna be on the streets.
But the
And
thing is,
Penelope
now
was
she
like cousins.
Yeah. But now she dragged in other people
Mm-hmm.
because she wanted to make a whole scandal. But now if other people gonna Cressida wouldn't marry him after something.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's with the Featheringtons being poor?
Guess it's their destiny.
They're a lot in life. Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, if that's everything, that's a wrap, YouTube. Thanks for joining us for a reaction and review of Season 2, Episode 2 of Bridgerton Victory. We hope you enjoyed watching with us and that you'll join us for Episode 5, An Unthinkable Fate. Don't forget to give this video a like, leave a comment below, share with your friends and family, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to further support the channel and gain access to early and uncut reactions, the link to join our Patreon is in the description box. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.